CM 365, all about Carnatic music.
காக்கை சிறகினிலே நந்தலாலா நிந்தன் கரிய நிறம் தோன்றுதையே நந்தலாலா காக்கை சிறகினிலே. Recently I was teaching this song to one of my students, and I explained to her that this ragam is Brindavani and it takes the Arohana as like sa re ma pa ni sa sa ni pa ma re sa. So I also shared that this ragam, as we all know, has got Hindustani origin and absorbed into Carnatic music. So the traits of Hindustani music in terms of the gamakas have to be kept intact. So Brindavani is not just about being a Bhashanga raga taking two nishadas, that is sa re ma pa ni while going and sa ni pa. So that is there, of course. But the most important thing is that how we handle the gamaka here to give it that distinct flavor. Technically speaking, if you take the Avarohana, is the same as that of Madhyamavati, like Sani pa ba re sa. That is how we would render it in Madhyamavati, like ni pa pa ni pa pa ba re sa. So we have to avoid this kind of a gamakam and give it only the flavor of the meend, or what we call as the jaru or the glide, to lend that distinct color to the raga. Now here, what is meant by meend is that it is a very smooth and unidirectional glide. Now if you take an example of a Carnatic ragam like Begada, where you see the gamakam is there, but you cannot call this smooth gamakam like Gama, or in Ananda Bhairavi pa ma ga ri ga. So that's a different thing. Here, when you are gliding from the ni to pa, you see how it happens. Sa ni pa or pa ma re sa. To make it more clear to you, suppose a particular note has got a, say, a value of microtone value of 480 and another 360. The smooth glide from 480 to 360 that the musician attempts is what we call as the meend here. Now in the meend, there are different varieties of meend. Probably we'll discuss it sometime later. But the meend itself has got certain properties. That is, the first thing is about its range. That is, from which note to which note it is gliding. Now the range, here probably we can say that it may be half note, it may be more than that. For example, when you are doing between the Pratimadhima to the Shuddha Madhyama, it's just half a note, like Pa Ma Ma Pa Ma Ma. The next is, of course, the direction of the note. Of course, here the range I showed now is a very small one. It can be larger, like Sa Pa Sa Sa. The next property is about the direction. That is, in which direction the meend is moving. Like it may be from the upper to the lower, like I showed you in the Brindavani. Pa Ma. Or from lower to higher. Sa Re Ma. So the direction is also another property. And we see that when meend is rendered, now that microtone, that journey is absorbed by the brain. There are some stalwarts who can render this microtone in a very subtle and fast manner, and at that time you may not be able to understand the intricacies of all the notes that have gone into formation of that mead, but you can absorb it only as a sound. But now if I do the mead in a slow way, you are able to travel along with me in that journey, like I did for this Vrindavani, coming back to the same ragam. Pa ma de sa. Now, this kind of the employment of the mead is something which adds so much beauty to the music. And we see that all the great stalwarts, how the showing and the hiding of these microtones in these meads, it lends a beauty, great beauty to the music. It enhances the flavor of the ragam also. In this context, I would just like to also make a mention about the fact that while the instruments like violin, the veena, sarangi are able to portray this mead very beautifully, the instrument like harmonium cannot really do it effectively because of the fact that the harmonium can only place to us specific notes. It cannot show us the journey between two notes, that is pa, ma, re, sa, that can be done. Probably an intricate harmonium player can show you some intermediary notes, but then there is a beautiful journey happening between the notes, and that is something which makes for the experience what we call as the mead, which gives so much beauty to the music itself.
CM 365, all about Carnatic music.